Good evening and welcome to Smitty's. I'll be back with martinis for Mom and Dad, and for you kids, some martinis.
Yeah, now turn around and lay an egg on the glass. Ah, yeah.
Peter, look, you can put your business card in this bowl and maybe win a free lunch.
I don't have a business card. And I think you knew that.
Peter, that's not how you use a toothpick. You pick your teeth with it. I cannot believe I have to explain this to you.
Man, this just feels right. That's it. From here on out, I am about all things toothpick. All right, here's what you can do. Skip the live music. Get yourself a room over at the Wickford Marina. Take her out on a balcony, point to any boat in the harbor, and tell her it's yours. Chris, now that I'm a toothpick guy, it's my job to sit on a BMX bike outside the rec center and ask every kid if they're the new kid. All right, I'm off to the fish market. Most intimidating people are toothpick guys who work at seafood counters and make people uncomfortable for not knowing about fish. And check this out, the rare triple toothpick flip.
Calm down. You can always get another toothpick.
Oh my God, you're right! Lois, we gotta drive to Smitty's right now and get one.
Thank you, Maurice.
Hey, Meg, look! They're little trees.
No, they're not.
They're not?
Oh, yeah, I've been coming here for ages. They even named a sandwich after me. It's an inside-out hot dog slathered in ketchup.
Yeah, but we gotta get going. Carter's our babysitter.
Boy, that Lois is really something, isn't she?
Yeah. Peter's a lucky guy.
You really wish you had a woman like Lois, don't you?
No, I don't want a woman like Lois. I want Lois. She's perfect. I know, it's wrong. And Peter's a good friend. Not like Cleveland. Cleveland, do you need to borrow some money?
I do. They're gonna kill Dinah.
Really?
No, I just want to buy a man's fur coat.
So, how'd everything go?
Hard to tell. I was coughing the whole time. By the way, I couldn't figure out how to use your oven, so I destroyed it in a blind rage.
Must have pocket dialed me again.
I want Lois. She's perfect.
Quagmire's in love with my wife? Brian, there's something I gotta talk to you about. Quagmire pocket dialed me last night. You gotta hear this.
Well, I guess it's not that shocking. I mean, he has said 100 times that he wants to bang Lois.
No, that's just Quagmire being a horn dog. This is love. Telling you, he's gonna try to take Lois away from me. You know what? I'm going over there right now and hit him with a shovel like a white trash YouTube girl. What, so what am I supposed to do? Just ignore it?
Yeah, ignore it. Like you do with the ghost of that colonial woman who died falling down our stairs.
Fine, I won't say anything.
Good. And don't be passive-aggressive either. Like one of those songs in an old musical.
Here's that son of a bitch. He's got some nerve showing up here.
Peter, remember what we talked about.
I wasn't sure what people like, so I got some with seeds on them and some without.
What does he mean by that? Seeds? Like semen? Is that what he means?
I want Lois. She's perfect. I've loved her for years. But that was a private conversation.
That doesn't change the fact that you want to steal my wife.
Hey, get your hands off me.
That's it. End of cookout. Get out of my house and don't ever speak to me again.
He's always had a potent sex drive. Remember his grandmother's funeral?
Yeah, get it in there.
But if Quagmire actually has feelings for you, I'm afraid he might take you away from me.
Look, now that this is settled, maybe you and Glenn can put this behind you.
No way! How am I supposed to be friends with someone who's in love with my wife?
Glenn, is that you?
Oh, yeah, I was just buying a grocery store cane. It's probably best if I just never see you again.
Well, you can't just avoid me forever. We live on the same street.
Mr. Quagmire, which box do these beads go in?
They go in the big box.
Quagmire, I can't believe you're moving.
Quagmire, wait! You almost left without this.
I had a pretty good egg dish last night.
What? What am I supposed to do with that information?
Well, I don't know. Peter, face it, without Quagmire, we're boring.
Oh, come on, that ain't true.
Yes, it is. He had all the fun ideas.
Look, Peter, I'm sorry Quagmire moved away, but you can't just sit around the house and drink all day.
It's all your fault Quagmire fell in love with you.
Okay, you know what? Enough feeling sorry for yourself. We're fixing this now. Get in the car.
What?
Glenn, all this nonsense has to stop now. The only reason this became an issue is because Peter heard something he wasn't supposed to hear. There's no reason they should ruin our friendships.
Sometimes I think about going to the hospital and switching the babies around.
So here's the question, Glenn. Do you love Peter enough to repress your love for me?
I do miss us hanging out together. Sorry I kind of went a little crazy.
Ah, that's all right.
Boy, it's good to have the gang together again.
Yeah, welcome home, buddy. Man, I missed sitting around just shooting the breeze.
Hey guys, you know that egg dish I was talking about? Turns out that was just a dream I had.
Hey, great idea bringing the couch out here from your den, Peter.
Yeah, Lois and I dragged it out here last night for a little hump sesh, so I figured I'd let it dry.
It sure is cloudy today.
You could have also responded to Janet, who said her son died.
I'm sorry your son died on such a cloudy day.
Peter, I thought we were going to try to get the garden going again today.
I know, sweetie, but then I realized how stupid that is. It's gone!
What? What's gone?
A drinking couch! Somebody must have stole it! I was thinking we lived in a safe neighborhood, but apparently I was wrong.
Well, Peter, I think starting a community watch is a great idea.
Yeah, I even got shirts made up for us.
You can't just go get a gun. You have to be certified in gun safety. Go through an extensive background screening process.
Got him.
Oh, how'd you get him so quick? Hey, Quagmire, you're a sex guy. You watch any good, pornos lately?
Okay, let's talk about something else. Hey, guys, you better come with me. There's some weird big-nose guy hiding in the bushes outside some chick's house.
Ow! Ow! Oh, my God! 4 men are beating me. My arm.
Peter, please come to bed. Enough of the community watch. We live on a very safe street.
Lois, I am an unelected vigilante, and I take my job very seriously. What the hell? Hey, you! Cleveland Jr.?
Mr. Griffin, you shot me!
So, how's he doing?
How's he doing? How do you think he's doing? You shot my son!
You wouldn't have fired that gun if he was white.
That's not true. I'll shoot anybody. Joe, give me your gun.
Here you go. Hey, wait a second.
I thought he had a gun. I'd never want to do anything to hurt you or your family. You're my friend.
I was your friend.
I talked to him earlier. He doesn't want to be anywhere near you.
Hey, look, they're talking about the shooting.
My family and I believe this shooting was a hate crime, and we'd like to see Mr. Griffin held accountable for his actions.
Well, this is just great, Peter. Everyone in town hates us now.
I'm not a racist. It's well documented that my dream three-way is S. Epatha Murkison and CCH Pounder.
I mean, you shot an African-American kid. Of course this isn't just gonna go away.
Well, there's got to be something I can do to make things right. I am going to go to the middle of the town square, get naked, and paint myself brown.
No, that's offensive. No, I'm so sick of your crap. Why do you always do these stupid things? And why do you always announce them to me before you do that?
It's never been this bad before. What do we do?
What we always do.
I'm in charge of my head. That much I know.
Oh, come on. This'll change your mind.
Oh, my God! Quick, do something!
What are you talking about? You know it was an accident.
Yeah, but let's just say public opinion has shifted. And the boys upstairs said they can no longer ignore it.
Oh, my God.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll send you a cake with a file in it.
You're not gonna rape me, are you?
Of course I'm not gonna rape you. I'm gonna make you fall in love with me.
I'd like to talk to you about these charges that have been brought against you. Why don't we go somewhere a little more private?
I guess I'll see you in a little bit.
The media's out there making you look like a monster, all for exercising your constitutional rights.
Grover's a monster.
I'm gonna bail you out of here, set you up with my lawyer, and get these charges dropped.
Well, how are you gonna do that?
He said he felt threatened by me, and that hurt even worse than getting shot. All right, watch this. This is where we take control of the situation.
Jay-Z music?
Yes.
And doesn't he have the lyrics, I put the gun to you, I'll kill you, I'll chop you up?
What's he doing? He's making Cleveland Jr. look like a thug.
I know, that's the idea. You don't want to go back to jail, do you?
Mr. Brown, please pick up this knife. Ah! He's got a knife!
Joe, you're a cop! Do something!
No, the soap covers everything. You might see, like, the very top of the crack, but that's not what it's about.
Get out of here, all of you! My son didn't do anything wrong!
I have something to say. Cleveland Jr. doesn't deserve any of this. All those things you heard about Cleveland Jr. were lies. I deserve to be held responsible for my actions, even if that means going to jail.
Wait a minute. Peter didn't shoot my son. I did. I, Cleveland Brown, shot Cleveland Brown Jr. Listen, I know you wouldn't have shot Cleveland Jr. on account of his race. You shot him because you're stupid.
So, you forgive me?
Of course I do.
Thanks, Cleveland.
Mr. Griffin?
Yeah?
Just so you know, I'm gonna be coming for your ass.
What's that now?
I'm off to my book club. You'll babysit Stewie?
Only if I can have a popsicle.
Only if you say it right.
Popsicle. Anyway, you guys should totally come over. What? You're already here? No way! Ah! Truth or dare?
Dare.
Okay, I dare you to make out with Joe for 15 seconds.
What?
Oh, what? They're gonna do it? Oh, I gotta take a picture.
No way! No freaking way! Grandma, take a picture!
Is no one taking care of me? Ugh, he's a worse dad than a rich New York City investment banker. Oh, come on, stupid satellite TV. Maybe I have to fix the dish. Uh-oh. Brian!
What the hell?
Get a ladder! Get me down!
What are you doing up there?
Fucking your girlfriend! What do you think I'm doing up here? I'm stuck!
No, first you tell me about that new project.
Oh, you're so dead!
Is that the title of your new film? We'll be right back with Stewie's co-star, Robin Williams.
No, I hate Robin Williams. Where are you going?
Peter, Stewie's on the roof.
What is our infant son doing up on the roof?
There's a raccoon up here!
You are not gonna believe what I just found. It's one free round of golf with a famous celebrity.
Wow, who's the celebrity?
I'll give you a hint. Famous football player.
Dad, who is it?
O.J. Simpson.
Who's that?
Peter, he murdered 2 people.
What?
He brutally killed his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend, Ron Goldman.
Oh, well, there you go. Everything's fine.
Well, Peter, it's generally believed that the jury made a mistake.
Peter, you can't play golf with O.J. Simpson. He's a murderer.
No, Joe, I don't believe you.
We'll say that after a soul-searching walk around town to dust in the wind.
Joe, you're right.
Well, now, wait a minute, Peter. Maybe you could wear a wire, get O.J. to confess, and we could tape the whole thing. We're gonna be right here in the van if anything goes wrong. Just try to get O.J. talking about the murders.
Oh, man, I don't think I can do this.
Hi, are you Peter Griffin?
That's my name. Don't put a knife in it.
Nice to meet you. Come on, let's tee off.
Sometimes I just feel like I could just stab her repeatedly. White women, huh? Jewish waiters, too.
You're doing great, Peter. Just don't let him intimidate you.
Guys, someone's getting frogged in the clubhouse.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to confess to the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman?
What? You're wearing a wire! Is this about that whole business back in 1994?
Well, yeah.
Darn it. That's been chasing me for 13 years.
But what about the civil trial?
Believe me, Peter, there was nothing civil about it.
Well, that makes up for one murder.
It's been so long since I've had a friend.
You poor fella.
Hi, Griffins.
What the?
I just think you're terrific.
It's nice to meet you all. Hey, Peter, you mind if I use your restroom?
No, it's upstairs and to the left.
Peter, are you out of your mind?
We know he did it.
Oh, you were there? Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, and you didn't do anything to stop it? Oh, accessory to murder!
Why are you so quick to defend this guy?
All right, enough with the yappity-yap. OJ is gonna stay here with us in Quahog until I can help him get his life back on track.
You can take the lasagna out of the oven.
You got it. Ow, ow, ow! Oh, Lois, I'm so sorry.
Ooh.
Ah!
It's not the first accident we've had in this house.
Two. Oh, hang on, Brian. Stop the wheel. I BM'd.
What are you doing, OJ?
Well, I got no money left to pay off my civil suit debt, so I'm making a God's eye to send to Fred Goldman.
Former murderer O.J. Simpson has moved to Quahog.
Well, it looks like this is one more town the media's run me out of.
Now, wait a second, Juice. You can't let them tell you how to live your life, and I promise they'll accept you.
Peter, I really appreciate this, but are you sure people are ready?
Absolutely, OJ. Look, here comes a bunch of people. Wow, what a turnout! Anyone who wants a piece of OJ has to get by me.
No, Peter. This is my fight. I'm not perfect. The only difference is I have the courage to admit it. Does anyone else have the courage?
Yeah, I guess none of us are perfect.
Boy, do I feel like a jerk.
Me too.
Oh, I guess he did do it.